You have probably seen that video of the shooting in Minneapolis, the ICE agent firing into a moving vehicle, killing the woman who was behind the wheel. I asked Dr. Alex Del Carmen, he is a criminologist here in North Texas who's really consulted with law enforcement all across the country for several decades, for some expert insight. Here's his take.
The Department of Homeland Security has a very, very detailed and strict policy on shooting at moving vehicles. And what it basically says is don't do it, which is consistent with the policies that we see across the state of Texas in police departments and other places. In fact, the FBI will tell you what they're told is get out of the way. Right? If you have a vehicle that's coming your way and you can get out of the way, do so. However, DHS policy also notes that if the agent feels that his or her life is in danger, in other words, the person has weaponized the vehicle and the vehicle is going to be used as a weapon and their life is in danger, they can in fact use lethal force. So the question really here is, did this agent feel that his life was being compromised and therefore he had to take immediate lethal action? And would other people agree with that take, right? In other words, would a reasonable officer feel the same way if that officer would have been in the exact same circumstances? And that's really the question that will have to be answered here.